searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
How y'all feeling? Y'all ready for this new Shockwave? But yeah, let me play this interest real quick.
I just grew up out the ground and turned to a rose. I just took another flight, now we on the road. I got hella young niggas with me, but I'm money old. I reach for my gun a little quicker, made them strike a pose. My baby, ooh la la, I fuck with you, why would I lie? I cannot tell you where I'm going, but I'll be there right on time. Money make you feel important, but you really not that guy. But he quick to call for help, I think he is a Robocop. Call me in his ASIN, Asian in the trunk, I don't think you wanna race me. I don't wanna talk, cause you do not speak my language. But we not adjacent, why the fuck I feel so vacant? Imprint on the way that I've been geeking. I just grew up out the ground and turned to a rose. I just took another flight, now we on the road. I got hella young niggas with me, but I'm money old. I reach for my gun a little quicker, made them strike a pose. My baby, ooh la la, I fuck with you, why would I lie? I cannot tell you where I'm going, but I'll be there right on time. Money make you feel important, but you really not that guy. But he quick to call for help, I think he is a Robocop.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of AIW Shockwave. I am your commentator tonight, Triple L Casio, also known as Pack Runner Aki, joined by my partner here, none other than Ichiban Toby.
Very reverse switch of roles here tonight, but we have incredible action here tonight, as you can see. Very twisted, I'd say.
Indeed, it is a night of action, as you see. Not much talk, but plenty of fight here tonight in San Juan. And I, for one, am quite excited to see what we are about to witness, as it looks like Malcolm Andrews is here to make a hell of an impression.
And Malcolm Andrews, guy that's been here for quite the minute. First piece of gold he's ever held, and the only piece of gold, well, it's not really gold, it's more silverware, the AIW Television Championship. Only held it for a week, but his business has been picking up in this television title tournament. Semi-finals. Malcolm Andrews has a chance to go on to Puerto Rico, where he damn near could win the AIW Television Championship and have it in his hands again.
Malcolm Andrews, a man who has definitely had his plans be quite express here as of late. But we are going to see if tonight is just another stepping stone to Andrews once again having gold here in AIW. One thing that I can guarantee is that if Andrews makes it to this incoming TV special and to those finals for that television title, it is not going to be an easy path with this man standing in his way. He has made a hell of an impression here in AIW. Jay Sparrow is in the building, and he looks as confident as ever, Toby.
Jay Sparrow, yeah, incredibly confident. Look at him hyping up the fans and everything here. Live in San Juan. This is going to be a very special episode. And to kick it off, have these two slug off to become the semi-finalist. Only one can come out of this match.
The crowd just as excited as we are for this incoming bout, as the two immediately start with a collar and elbow lockup, jockeying for who can get the better positioning early in this match. That can be a very determining factor in the victor, as there you see Andrews just levels him with a quick combo and follows it up with a snap suplex.
Nicely done right there. Now Malcolm Andrews running around to the outside. Springboard! Double foot stomp connecting on the spine of Jay Sparrow, but it's only a one count. Doesn't seem to affect him that much.
Once again, collar and elbow. And this is what the TV title is about. It is far above just dominion. It is also about one's skill in the ring. Oh, look at that. Shot to the head from Sparrow as the two once again lock up. Malcolm Andrews using that strength advantage, bringing him to the corner. And the referee, Timothy, is going to split this one up.
You know, one thing about the television title, it's one of the most enduring titles on Shockwave and on AIW, considering every time we go somewhere, every single show, you have to defend that hoe or at least set up a match for it. And I apologize for my language. I'm quite parched today.
Very cool, as always. Showings from AIW commentary, but focusing back on the action. Rolls to the outside. Oh, look at that. Sparrow was looking to bait him in, and he does so successfully. Catches him with a beautiful hook kick after the arm wrench. And Sparrow is looking to follow things up. Fisherman position right into a Fisherman's Buster.
Nicely done right there. And Jay Sparrow doing it on the outside. One, very detrimental for this match. And two, can really raise the advantage as Jay Sparrow struggling to get back inside the ring. Maybe not.
Oh, look at that elbow drop. Looks like to the upper neck. Excuse me, the upper back, the neck area of Andrews. That is but he just made him pay dearly with a super kick. But there you see Sparrow not particularly incredibly affected by it. He has definitely had a bit of an advantage in this bout in terms of offense. But as you can see, Andrews is turning it around.
Andrews now locking up once again, throwing him back inside the ring. I still think that Fisherman Brainbuster has got to put a toll on Malcolm Andrews for the semifinals match.
Once again, targeting the head of the opposition is Sparrow. Oh, as he catches him with a hot shot stunner, sends him to the outside. Looks like a brain trap. He goes back up to his feet. Oh, wanted to catch him with an enziguri. Sparrow just too quick. But again, there you see reversal from Malcolm Andrews, and this has been quite the contested bout thus far. Oh, man, and that right there could be the game changer in this bout. Dropped face first onto that apron is one of the worst possible positions you can be in a professional wrestling bout. And as you can see, just like that, Malcolm Andrews has the complete advantage.
You know, there's many reasons to that, but the very main reason, as the referee counts to 8, Jay Sparrow has to get back inside the ring. Is that the apron's the hardest part of the ring, and here we go, small package right here. No, it's only a 1 count.
Look at that, a knee drop right to the chest, but look at that, Andrews back up to his feet, Sling Blade rolls through, he wants a drop kick right after.
Nails him.
He just nails that. Beautiful aerial maneuvers from Malcolm Andrews. He may want to put an exclamation point on this bout already. Drops down. Oh, wanted to catch him with the flying crossbody of sorts, but Sparrow got out the way and catches him with another hook kick. Back up to his feet.
Puts in body slam position. Dangerously drops him down. Center of the ring. Turns him over. Could go for a pin. No, instead off the ropes and another elbow drop. This time fully connecting instead of the mat being in a little bit of pain.
Oh, look at that. Just stomping a mud hole into the opposition is Andrews now. This is exactly where he wants to be. Oh my word, what a lariat.
Absolutely pulverizing him. And now goes up to the top. No! Nobody home there as he only eats nothing but a nice canvas right there. Square-sided. No. Malcolm Andrews counters Malcolm now. Off the rope. Stomps him down.
No, my goodness.
Only
still
a 2
kick out.
count. Did you see the hype he got on that thing too?
It's unreal. That is something about Malcolm Andrews that makes him such an incredible athlete. That agility and that athleticism takes him so far, especially in bouts like these.
He should have got it to the pectorals and just boom! plunges him down to the mat. That's just insanity right
This is
there.
just
A
beautiful.
little bit of style and flair. It's
Absolute
also
masterclass.
added into the move. Damn.
Here we go. They're just going blow for blow at this point. Multiple chops and shotes from both ends. But look at this. Andrews looking to get the better of this striking exchange, and he does exactly that. Sparrow is hurt, and Andrews, oh no, wanted that frog splash again, and he just got decked with that lariat. And this is bad news for Andrews as Sparrow looks to become a finalist. No, but he still manages to kick out ever so narrowly at 2. Here we go. Look at this, what a DDT from Malcolm Andrews. And I think that this one is officially over, ladies and gentlemen. 2 and a 3. And what about it was that we have just witnessed? Malcolm Andrews has advanced to the finals of the TV title tournament. And I'm sure that many, after a performance like that, are putting their money on this guy right here. But focusing on what's next, we have incredible glamour action incoming between Eleanor St. Monet and Kalisto Jovi. There you see the two twins. And they definitely have the right to have a bit of an ego on them with the performances that they have put on here in AIW. I mean, you can just see the confidence on both sides. Definitely, potentially believing that this is just going to be an easy W is a Kalisto Jovi. By far one of the most imposing recent signings here to AIW. Eleanor St. Monet is making her way into the ring. She is clearly as confident as ever. But do not let that smile on her face fool you at all. This is not someone who is willing to play clean or willing to play nice, as we saw in her previous bout against Yumi Kawahara on the last edition of 404. Very hostile in-ring style. And truly just a hostile approach to what she is going to do with her time here in AIW. go bout scheduled for one fall between Kalisto Jovi and Eleanor St. Monet. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Rapid fire start from both sides. And we are immediately kicking things off with high octane action. Collar and elbow lock up between both women. Kalisto quickly gets a much better grip. Has that, oh my goodness, just ragdolls Eleanor St. Monet. Was not expecting to see that. Oh, but look at that, a quick respond with a hook kick. Gets out of that sticky situation. And here we go, another collar and elbow tie-up. Difficult to call action like this, ladies and gentlemen. And now one side is just jockeying for power over the other. Things seem to be quite evenly matched in this bout. Another jab, and that may have made the difference, because you can see now she has a bit more of an advantage in these collar and elbow tie-ups. And we are going to see if Kalisto can use her more technical proficiency to get out of this bad situation. Waist lock thoroughly applied. Follows it up with a headlock. We are going to see if Kalisto can do anything to get out of this, and she does exactly that. Follows it up with the head scissors. There you see Eleanor attempting to reach for those ropes, but there you see she is just wrenching at the head scissors. Very compromising position to be in indeed. Oh! Follows it up with a kick to the head. And this is it right here. It must be. No! Not even enough for a 1 count. There you see Irish whip. Oh my goodness, and follows it up with a pump kick. And this match has definitely been one about proficiency. Definitely blink and you'll miss it action. Oh, wanted to catch her with a jumping headbutt. Oh, wanted to catch her with the lariat. Who's going to go down first? Irish whip to the corner. Oh man, wanted to catch him with something from that corner. But Kalisto looking to finally slow this match down a bit. But Eleanor is seemingly refusing. Eleanor brings her to the corner. I know, what a shot. Kalisto Jovi is definitely someone who can punch a hole into the opposition. Oh, look at this quick roll through, however. One, no. Not quite enough for even a 2 count. Look at that, another jab. And I'm not sure if Kalisto is someone you want to go punch for punch for. But it looks like Eleanor wants to do exactly that. Gets socked, but responds with a shote. And these women are just going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple strikes. I mean, I can feel these all the way over here. And I'm sure most of the viewers at home in the crowd can as well. Who is going to get the better of this exchange? Oh, and it is exactly... Oh, look at that. Some smack talk from Kalisto. Look at this Irish whip. Oh, and my God, what a punch. Good night, St. Monet. That is it. No. Great show of resiliency with that kick out. And it does not look like this bout is over as she follows it up with a back elbow. But back up to her feet is Kalisto, and she has locked that in. A guillotine. It is completely cinched in. Eleanor trying to sit to her side to potentially get the momentum to bring her back up and back down as she just did. Great show. Oh my goodness. Follows it up with a brutal knee, and now she's just stomping a mud hole. And this goes to show how things are in AIW. Oh, but there you see another kick out at 2. Tides do indeed turn quite frequently in bouts as intense as this one. But oh my goodness, it looks like this is over right here. Just turn her inside out, Lariato. But that is not enough to get the W over Kalisto just yet. A hell of a bout it has been between these two women. Look at this. Goes under. Oh no, not another Lariato! And that is exactly what she just got. Center of the ring, nowhere to go for those ropes. And that is a second W for Eleanor St. Monet. Well, what about it was that we have just witnessed? Impressive showing from both women, but Eleanor St. Monet is the one who leaves with the W here tonight. Looking back at this match, it was one of the most hard-hitting we have seen in recent memory. I mean, we've seen in her debut, Eleanor was one to go for more aerial bouts. But this right here was seemingly a striker versus striker exchange. That it is absolutely certain that Kalisto had Eleanor on the ropes for certain, but there you see that Eleanor was able to make that comeback, which eventually led to this gnarly lariat. She dubs that the Lariato. And that right there was the end of this bout. Hold on. Oh no, Juno! Seemingly not very happy with the outcome of this match. Attacking Eleanor. Look at this, rolls through. Oh my goodness, and follows it up with the head scissors. And she clearly wants a piece of Eleanor, and she is just absolutely dog-walking her as it appears. And it does not look like Juno took too very kindly to the outcome of this bout. There you see Kalisto getting back to the ring. And what the hell do they have planned here? Oh my goodness, Doomsday Device on the way. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Reverse the Doomsday Device with a Spanish Fly! I have never seen anything like that! Follows it up with a snap German suplex! Oh, and an interceptor! What on earth is Eleanor all about? Both of the Jovies to the outside! And she has proven that she is not here to play any games, but I don't think that they'd be happy with that.
I am going to state my business here in the most simple and matter-of-fact way that I possibly can. I am here not to wait, but to take. So anyone that thinks that they can get even close to my greatness, I dare you bitches to fuck around and find out. AIW, the best women's wrestler, hasn't stepped foot in your ring. No. What stands in your ring right now is the single best wrestler in the world.
Very strong words from Eleanor St. Monet, but we have more glamour action on the way as the two that Eleanor dubs her Royal Guard are looking at to make their debut. Eleanor still at ringside, but this is the other two members of the unit known as Track 10. Eleanor being the leader. They both seem to be all business. Both being twins in their own right. Blonde hair with shorter hair being Tomi Hanazono. Wrestles a aerial style. With the twin with the tights being a woman with much more experience in her field. Miharu Hanazono wrestles a intensely technical style designed to subdue her opponents. But either way, we are going to see how they work in this completely new environment for them, which is none other than AIW. And the last time I pronounced this team's name as Track X, Eleanor held me at gunpoint, so moving forward, I will be referring to it as the track 10. I really should report that to HR. But focusing back on the action, the media outcasts are here, two absolute mainstays of AIW. And of course, they have one of the best themes in the entire company. And yes, you did indeed hear that from me. They definitely have a massive experience edge over the two that they are competing against. Definitely not the underdogs of this bout. But either way, I can absolutely tell that we are in for a hell of a match here tonight. Here we go. Bout scheduled for one fall. Rebecca Starr and Miharu Hanazono starting things off. And Hanazono immediately starts off by going for a limb. And this is her signature style of a work. Oh my goodness. As she brings Starr down. Look at Tomi. What does she have in mind here? Oh, aiming for the head now. Oh, seemingly wants to go for a springboard moonsault, but she just got caught with a German suplex, and you cannot afford to take high-risk mistakes like that here in AIW, because immediately the tide of this match has quickly turned. Beautiful execution on that German suplex, and in comes SJ Ray, absolute mainstay here in AIW. Oh, look at that quick roll through. A reversal from Tomi. Oh, but there you see SJ once again gets the advantage. They're just trying it to get the better of this roll-up. Both parties involved. But look at SJ. Beautiful ace crusher. SJ Ray with an Irish whip. Sends her to the corner. Oh, bad news for Hanazono. What do they have in mind here? Media outcast! Oh my goodness! What a move! There you see hopping over. Is Rebecca going for a quick pin, and not even enough for a 2 count, however. Oh, an intense stare down between the two for a quick moment. But she is not letting it distract her. Beautiful drop kick from Starr. Oh, but there you see a quick reversal from Tomi. This bout has definitely swung in the favor. Oh my goodness, in the favor of Media Outcast. But there you see Tomi may have just used a difference maker. But it was not enough to score a pin, not quite. Oh, look at this, a satellite DDT. Perfect execution as always. As SJ re-enters the ring. Oh, and look at that. She was just waiting for Tomi to tag in. Miharu definitely wants a piece of it, the more technical of the twins. Hops over. Oh, but look at that. Catches her with a lariat. Miharu bringing SJ up. Quick shot to the head, and what does she have in mind here? Half and half suplex. With great execution, but back up to her feet is SJ. Oh my goodness, just shades of one Muhammad Ali with that bob and weave of both twins. Eleanor St. Monet, the leader of Track 10 on the outside, very attentively watching this match. Oh, look at that, SJ. Definitely not someone that you can let your guard down around, because if there is room for error, she will take advantage of it. Quick roll through and a stomp to the back. Look at this. Goes for the leg once again with that dragon screw. And in comes Tomi. Oh my word! And she just absolutely blasted the opposition with that shotgun knee strike. this. Hops to the outside. Punch to the head. This is legit tag team action that we are watching here tonight. A quick reversal by Star. Oh my goodness, and what a shot. What a shot. And Rebecca Starr, what does she have in mind here? Tornado Enziguri, but there you see, getting quickly out the way is the high speed South Star, but no, that is not enough to even get a 2 count. Oh, look at that. Once again was looking for one of those moonsault maneuvers. But Rebecca Starr has just had those scouted, and SJ now at the top rope tag maneuver from the Outcast. Oh my word! But SJ immediately got rocked. Oh my word, and what a move from Tommy. Flipped over into a cutter. I haven't quite seen anything quite like that. Irish whip into the corner. And what does she have in mind here? Oh my goodness, basement drop kick. SJ Ray. It is odd to see her in a position like this. But I'm sure that she has a counter in mind. Tommy cannot get too cocky. Oh my goodness, but she just leveled her with that Enziguri in the corner. What does Hanazono have in mind here now? Phenomenal forearm to the inside of the ring. 1. No, not even enough for a 2 count. But again, this is SJ Ray. We were talking about one of the most resilient in all of AIW. But look at this, a golden star bomb. Oh my goodness! Completely flattens SJ Ray, and she is going to need to find a way to get to her tag partner ASAP. Once again, both twins taking the advantage of their position in the ring. Superwoman splash inside. Here we go. No, but that is not even close, as there you see Rebecca once again breaking the pin up. Oh, but that may have been a bad idea, as now she's going for the arm and the leg as well. Oh my goodness, brutal submission being applied. Oh, but there you see SJ finally gets out of it. And this is just what Ray needs. Got out of the way of that rolling attack that was seemingly planned. Brings her to the corner. And here we go. Irish whip. Brings her down, and here we go. What a move. Oh, wanted to close it off with a lion salt. Oh, but a quick reversal to Rebecca. Oh no, and there you see once again looking to work at that leg. What is this? Oh no! Oh my goodness! Aiming for the calf relentlessly. Oh, but look at that, quickly rolls out of it. Does Star as she gets back up to her feet. Irish whip into the corner. And this is just what the Outcast want. Here they go. Oh my goodness. What a duology of a move. There you see SJ very wisely going to the outside, as the opposition does not want to let up on the offense, but that perhaps was bait from Miharu. Look at that. Irish whip reversed back into the ring on both ends. Oh my goodness, was looking to go for the legs again, but SJ had different plans in mind. Lighting Miharu up and brings her down with the backbreaker. And once again, things are in favor of the media Outcast. Oh no, but once again, that shotgun knee strike. Oh no, wanted to go with another Firebird splash, but SJ got out the way, but she did not get out the way of that Ace Crusher. 1, 2, oh, once again, broken up by Rebecca Starr. As this bout continues. Wait, one moment though. Oh my goodness! A flipping ace crusher. That has to be it. No. There must be something in the air with these voice cracks tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The spirit of my commentary partner is still here. But focusing back on this bout. Goes over right into a Liger Bomb. But you can see the effects of those backbreakers from SJ Ray are really starting to weigh on Tomi Hanazono. SJ going to the corner. Catches her with her knee. Wants that bulldog. And she gets it with perfect efficiency. One. Oh my goodness, but still not enough for even a 2 count. Oh my goodness, but if that wasn't enough for a 2, that certainly was. Star once again re-entering the ring. Oh, and look at this. Here we go. Styles Clash may be on the way. And she has her completely flattened out. 2. Oh my goodness, but a penalty kick. Right across the chest. And that is definitely going to want to make Star tag her partner in. There you can see Tomi Hanazono is still down from that offense. Brings her to the corner, but there you see quick reversal from Tomi. Oh, and she catches her with a kick right to the head. Here we go, Irish whip. Reversed to the corner. Tomi in a horrible spot. And this has definitely been to the Media Outcast advantage. They've been utilizing the tags much more than the Twins. And oh my goodness, what on earth does Star have in mind here? Oh my goodness, aiming for that back again. Oh, and now the head. Oh my goodness, back elbows to the back of the head. Oh my goodness, Rebecca Star going all out. Oh my God! Poison Rana off the second rope. Oh my God! But there you see, running on pure instinct is Tomi. Oh, but again, reversed. Oh, but there you see Tomi with a reversal of her own. I don't know who's going to get the better of this exchange. And what do the Twins have in mind here? Oh, look at this tombstone pile driver, a signature maneuver. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no way, no way, no way. Meltzer driver! Oh my God, Meltzer driver! Meltzer driver! Center of the ring. SJ's going to have to break this up. No! And it was that close to this bout being completely over. Brutal offense from the Twins. Oh, but there you see they gave Rebecca just enough time to recover and get to her tag partner as SJ re-enters the ring, and she is fresh as is Tomi is not. But look at that. Once again, going over. Wants the Liger Bomb. But again, the effects of that offense to the back is really starting to weigh on Tomi. She might want to tag in her sister. But look at that reversal once again. What does SJ have in mind? Oh my goodness, hopped over right into that kick. And in comes Rebecca as she heads to the top rope. Definitely a comfortable place for Star. Beautiful shooting star press. Oh, but there you see a quick breakup. What does she have in mind here? Hits those ropes. No quick roll through. Oh, and caught her with an enziguri. Tag in from Tomi. Oh, both Twins in the ring. Wanted to roll through into a maneuver of sorts, but it was only right into the clutches of Rebecca as she brings her right down with that face buster. She really could end this right here, but she wants to do it with an exclamation point as she turns right into that tornado enziguri. But there you see, Miharu had just enough time to recover and get back up to her feet. Reversal, multiple shots to the gut. Once again, an enziguri attempt. Catches her with a chop. Oh, look at this, now piecing her up. Multiple shots. Oh, but there you see, responding with a combo of her own is Rebecca. Oh my goodness, beautiful striking exchange. And what a tag bout it has been. Oh, look at this. Kawada kicks right to the head. And it is a very clear game plan when it comes to SJ and Miharu. But Miharu is seemingly someone willing to do something very stupid. Oh my god, no! Angle slam! Angle slam! Avalanche angle slam right into the middle of the ring! Oh, but it's still not enough to score the 3. And could you imagine what it would mean for the Twins if their first W could be over one of the most established teams here in AIW? Well, hold on. Look at this, attempting to get an arm breaker. Getting that Yave style on complete display. Targeting the limbs per usual. Oh, wanted that frog splash, but there you see, SJ was able to just get back up just in time. Punch in the corner. Ray now just stomping a mud hole into the opposition. What about this has been thus far? SJ, no, wanted to take that one home. There you see, quick reversal. That technical background potentially playing into the advantage of Miharu. And I think that they're gonna want to go for it one more time. Another one. Here we go. Meltzer driver. And that has to be it. Is Star gonna make the break in time? Oh, yes, she is. And this one was that close to being over. Is SJ going to be able to turn the tides just in time? Oh, there you see. One is potentially go for another Melton driver. But SJ with the roll up. SJ with the roll up. No. Very near fall indeed. As SJ sends her to the corner with that Irish whip. Oh, but there you see a reversal. Once again floating over into that Liger bomb. But again, you can see the welts on the back of Tomi. But what does she have in mind here? She might want to take this one home. Double spring, ace crusher. Oh my god. Oh my god, are they going to do it? Yes, they are. Oh my goodness, a huge upset win for the Twins and a strong first impression for Track 10. I believe the entire Glamour division has been put on notice after a performance like that. And it was a great showing from the media outcasts. Most believed that they had this one won. But nevertheless, Track 10 takes the W. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIW Shockwave. And we have great one-on-one action on the way as Yosef Yamashita is going to face off against none other than Raiden Wilson. This has been one of the most anticipated signings here in AIW, and what a way to make a debut, facing off against one of the strongest on the entire roster here in San Juan. Yamashita, a man with a prolific background, incredibly athletic, and has an all-arounder style. And we are going to see how he does in his, I believe, debut bout here in AIW.
I'm a psychic. My niggas shoot your whole block down for excitement. Fly guard, the one who made thunder and lightning. You made water wet, I need Sly out confinement. My co-positive, you drop yours, your shit mine.
Plenty of adoration from the San Juan crowd.
The nigga got an L, he realized he gon' die there.
And we are going to see if Yamashita can feed off of that to potentially take home a W in his debut match. He absolutely is an underdog considering who he's about to be facing off against. One of the absolute best here in AIW. I mean, we talk about who we dub as future world champions quite frequently. And I believe that a name that has quite consistently been at the top of those lists is the man making his way down to the ring here tonight. Similarly to his opponent, wrestles a bit of an all-rounder style. Is an absolute dynamo in the ring. Go bout scheduled for one fall between Yamashita and Raiden Wilson. Raiden Wilson quickly starting off by going under that lariat and following it up with a quick back waist lock. But a reversal from Yamashita brings him down. Both men looking to show off some technical prowess quite early into this bout. Both men, in spite of their agility and athleticism, heavyweight competitors in this bout. Look at this. Turns it into a hammerlock from behind. We are going to see if Wilson can get the better of just exchange, and he does exactly that with those two elbows. Once again, a collar and elbow tie-up. And a very technical opening indeed to this bout as Yamashita starts things off once again with a headlock. But learning from the previous tie-up is Wilson. Top wrist lock applied, follows it up with a quick STO. Oh, and a drop kick right to the back. But back up to his feet is Yamashita. Counters that punch right into a roll-up, and here we go. Not enough for a one count. Potentially looking to play some mind games with a pin of that early into this bout. Now going at the arm is Yamashita. Another collar and elbow tie-up between these two as Yamashita brings him against the ropes, jockeying for power. And there you see Timothy splits it up. One of the best referees on the globe, Timothy Tough Knuckles. But focusing back on the action, things are getting a bit more ugly. Oh, but there you see, back up to his feet is Raiden Wilson. Oh, man! And it was only a matter of time. An absolute hoss fight between these two. Wilson to the outside. Beautiful crossbody. Raiden Wilson looking to bring him back into the ring. What does Raiden have in mind here? Oh no, wanted that elbow drop from the top rope. Oh, look at this. Turns it right into a quick Fujiwara armbar. That hold tightly applied. Yosef has definitely been working at those limbs a bit more. And it has definitely come into his advantage. As you can see, that one mistake that Wilson made created plenty of room for Yamashita to capitalize. Shades of Morishima with that front handspring clothesline. Once again going at the arms. Wilson in a bad position, and it is quite rare to see Raiden this vulnerable. We're going to see if he's able to come back. Yosef looking to go high risk. Oh man, a buckshot lariat. Shades of that previous front handspring lariat that we just saw. And now again working at those limbs. Definitely a technical showcase from both men involved. Oh, and he follows it up with a quick atomic elbow. One, no. Not quite enough to go beyond a one. He knows that he's going to want to go deep into his bag for this as he channels up another buckshot. Look at this Irish whip. Oh, and he follows it up with an enziguri. Right in a bad spot, but there you see Wilson finally getting back up to his feet. And here he goes, Raiden Wilson. Oh man, basement drop kick. Right to the head. This match is becoming much more strike oriented. Look at that quick roll up from Wilson. Wanted the one, but didn't quite get it. Potentially using Yamashita's own mind games against him. Going for a pin when he knew that it was not going to be enough for the three. But look at that, a quick monkey flip. And what does Yamashita have in mind now? Is he going to go for another buckshot lariat? Yes, he is. A great showing from both parties involved. We are going to see if Yamashita is able to take this one home. And look at this, shades of a bit more of a Yave-inspired style here in San Juan. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Dragon Sleeper. Wilson gets out of it, but he is absolutely spent as Yamashita goes to the top and follows it up by attacking the back. And I think this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. And it is a W in his debut bout. Well, hold on one moment. That's the man that Yamashita is going to face at the TV special. And I think he's coming to get a bit more of a closer look. Confident look on the face of Taio St. Monet. And it looks like we are in for quite the stare down, ladies and gentlemen. And this right here is official. St. Monet versus Yamashita is inbound. And focusing back on the incoming action, more glamour action is on the way as Miyuki Kashima is going to face off against Leona Revolucion. And it has absolutely been high times for Miyuki Kashima. Has made waves since her debut here in AIW, immediately setting her sights on the Glamour Championship. And she has definitely gotten on the bad side of the current Glamour Champion, AJ Parker. But nevertheless, she has looked unstoppable as of late. Has put together a bit of a winning streak and she is looking to continue it as she goes into the incoming triple threat between her, Kotone Shirodaya, and AJ Parker. And here comes a woman who definitely has earned her keep as of late. Was a member of the SPF roster, and she is now here in AIW. And she has a very unique opportunity. I mean, could you imagine having your debut be against the #1 contender for the top championship of your division? And on top of that, could you imagine not only winning that match, but quickly staking your claim to that belt? Many may think that this may be not the most important match to Kashima as she has this incoming bout. But Miyuki is looking to prove those doubts wrong. As this bout is soon to begin. There you see the two competitors of this bout. Here we go. Oh, there you see Kashima wants to start off strong with a shotgun dropkick, but that spinning back fist attempt from Revolucion actually saved her. And here we go, starting off strong with the DDT. Revolucion having a quite distinct height disadvantage, but she actually tends to use this to her advantage as she tends to be much more nimble and harder to get to than her usual opponents. And she is proving that very early into this bout. Oh man, wanted to catch her with a lion salt. And there you see Kashima looking to prove that perhaps a low altitude lion salt in this situation was a much better option. Not quite enough to get a 2. And here comes Miyuki. Oh man, another one of those drop kicks, but Leona quickly gets out the way. Oh, but she did not get out the way of that Enziguri, that's for certain. Oh, but back up to her feet. Oh man, double kip ups. But it was just bait. Revolucion, quick small package. And she is proving to be quite a challenge for the #1 contender to the Glamour Championship. What does Leona have in mind? Could barely even get over the top rope, but nevertheless nails her. These aerial maneuvers, definitely a place of comfort for Revolucion as she nails Kashima with that shotgun drop kick. Miyuki in a horrible spot, but there you see, quickly turning things back to her fortunes. Miyuki looking to hit a springboard maneuver of her own. Soars through the sky with that splash. Oh, but it is not quite enough to get a 3 count. Back up to her feet. What does Miyuki have in mind here? Drops down. Hops over. Oh, and there you see you targeting the legs. Wise decision to go after the legs of the high flyer. Here she goes, turns around right into that tornado Enziguri. What does Miyuki have in mind here? Another lion salt. Beautiful execution. Look at this, showing off some technical prowess. Dragon Sleeper applied. Is Leona going to get out of it? Very narrowly does so, but she does manage to make it. Now grabbing at the arm of Miyuki. Oh, but it was just bait. Kashima with a drop kick. Oh, Leona wanted to respond with one of her own, but she didn't quite hit the mark. Or rolls through, however. Oh, and that is it. Good night. Kashima rolls through into that stunner, and this one is over. Hold on, and not quite. Revolucion very narrowly managing to kick out here. Oh my goodness. Revolucion, Japan-born, Italian-raised. We have seen plenty of wrestlers like that. Oh my goodness, have very high fortunes. She is looking to add on to that list here in AIW. Had that scouted, but Miyuki quickly back up to her feet. Count is up to 4. Timothy is telling Miyuki to get back in the ring. Does not want this one to end on a count out. But Kashima, oh no! Went a bit too high risk there. Leona very narrowly managed to get out the way, but she is not getting out the way of that combo right there. And follows it up with a Pele kick. Count is up to 5, but Miyuki is not going to let this one go to a count out. If she is getting a W in a bout like this one, she wants it to be decisive. Oh, look at that, stomping at the hand. And she is now looking to subdue Revolucion, which is a very good game plan to have against someone so nimble. Once you have them down, keep it that way, because once they are back up, it is very difficult to bring them back down. Brawl continuing on the outside. Double foot stomp from Revolucion. And here she goes. Oh, backbreaker. Look at this strength from Leona. 2 backbreakers in succession to one another. Irish whip. In it comes Leona, and here we go. We are back in the ring. Beautiful lion salt off the top rope. Revolucion was looking at those ropes, potentially had something in mind. Those aerial maneuvers tend to be her wheelhouse. Oh, look at that stomp from Revolucion. Oh my goodness! Corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful execution. Oh no, but the Golden Star Tiger Salt was not enough. But here Revolucion goes. She wants to catch her with burning passion. Oh, but there you see, quick reversal. Kashima now has the driver's seat. Snap German. Leona is in a horrible, horrible spot. As Kashima, oh man, catches her with those knees to the back. Oh, but there you see a quick reversal once again from Revolucion. And is she calling for a GTS? Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh my goodness, here we go. Glorious Driver on the way. Glorious Driver. Glorious Driver. Is this it right here? No. Oh my goodness, I think everyone thought for a second that Leona had the upset of the century on her hands. Oh, but she is not willing to let this one go. Follows it up with a drop kick. Oh, but back up to her feet. She didn't even realize it. Kashima back up to her feet with the atomical to the outside. Oh, and now look at this. Once again going for the legs. Oh, but back up to her feet is Leona, but she gets caught with the Rollins Stunner. And that right there has to be all she wrote. Kashima taking in the adulation from the fans. Is she going to let this one go to a count out? I'm not quite sure. Oh, look at Revolucion slowly getting back up to her feet. But she is absolutely dazed, but she is still showing fight. Oh, but it is right into the clutches of Miyuki as she lights her up with that series of kicks. There you see Leona back up to her feet. Oh, wanted to catch her with the belly to belly, but there she goes. Oh my goodness, caught her again. And that right there was a masterclass from Miyuki Kashima. This one has to be over, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and throw. No. They are going for the long haul in this bout. But there you see, she's making a W in the most decisive way possible. Dragon Sleeper completely locked in. Leona's gonna have to tap. Oh no! Miyuki lets go of it, interestingly enough. Oh my goodness, you don't think... No, 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 no! Oh my goodness! Inverted Phoenix Splash! Off the top rope! Rarely do we ever see that! And she reached deep into her bag! And that caused Miyuki to take home the W here tonight. My God, what a match. What a match. What a match it was that we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. That was just simply brilliant. Miyuki taking home the W after that bout with Leona Revolucion. She's taking it. Wait. No. Oh no, wait a minute! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. AJ Parker just decked Kashima with her championship. And now she's stepping out the ring. This is just unnecessary and uncalled for. Kashima just had a hell of a match. I mean, I understand that you feel insulted as a champion, but this is unnecessary. Whoa, wait a minute. Kota de Shinodaya quickly grabbing the chair out of Parker's hands. And that was almost disastrous. Kotane helping Miyuki up, congratulating her on her match. Well, hold on. Well, things seem to be getting a bit tense between these two. Whoa, hold on. Whoa! See, I don't know, with AJ Parker being out there, if that's the best idea. But nevertheless, they're just going at it now. Shinodaya and Kashima, they're both throwing leather. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Punch right across the jaw, and now they're just going at it. We have a hockey fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness! Follows that up with a spinning back elbow. And sends Kashima to the outside. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, AJ Parker just laughing. Whoa. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Golden triangle moonsault to the outside! And I think things just got very interesting for the incoming Glamour Championship bout. But we have even more action on the way as Masquerade and KSF are facing off. Long-term viewers, this is an absolutely surreal sight. For the first time in God knows how long, Jay Storm and Malik Winters are teaming together. Plenty of history between these two, and there's arguably nobody who knows one another better. So seeing these two as a unit again is absolutely surreal. Both men representing Masquerade. And if you want to talk about hot streaks, then look no further than Malik Winters and Jay Storm. Malik Winters very recently qualified for that Golden Ring ladder match. Jay Storm, the current AIW Multiversal Champion. And they are completely locked in this bout. Jay Storm definitely not looking to take any L's. here in San Juan, a very significant place to him. But man, oh man, do they have one of the strongest teams we have ever seen here in AIW to face off against. Myers laid down the challenge. If KSF defend their tag titles here tonight, then it means that Myers will be facing off against Jay Storm for that Multiversal Championship. And as he mentioned, Myers has beat Storm before. So it is plenty of backstory and background going into this match. KSF, I mean, I don't think I even need to say much of anything here. One of the winningest teams you have ever seen here in AIW, especially Mercer Kozlo. So you want to talk about tall challenges, and you look no further than KSF. This is also a huge opportunity for Masquerade, as the tag team championships are on the line. One of the most anticipated bouts of this entire night, and a very, very, very tense stare down between all parties involved. The bout will be scheduled for one fall. There you see Storm to the left and Winters to the right. The duo representing Masquerade. There you see KSF very proudly holding those AIW World Tag Team Championships. Mercer looking like the coolest in the room per usual. This match is not about appealing to the fans. It's not about coming across as confident. This is a complete battle of wills that we are about to witness here, ladies and gentlemen. There you see Storm is looking to start things off. Here we go. Oh man, and Storm and Myers immediately starting things off. Storm immediately sliding into the DMs. Look at that, goes under. Follows it up. Back suplex. Oh man, and follows it up with a German suplex. Jay Storm wrestling a very fast, technical style. Oh, look at that. Wanted to catch him with a quick shote. There you see Myers had it scouted. Myers is absolutely a man who does his homework. Oh man, as he catches him with that Irish curse. And in comes Hoslow. I don't think I really even need to say anything about Mercer. We have seen so much of him. And we are all aware of how deadly of a competitor this guy is. Quick reversal. Look at this Irish whip. No reversal. Hops over. Jay Storm wanted to catch him with a hip toss. Turns it into a top wrist lock. But there you see Hoslow reversing with shots right to the stomach. Look at that. Oh, quick reversal from Storm. And things are kicking off in a rather strong manner as always. Storm is looking to get him to the corner. Potentially looking to tag in Malik, but it was not enough to get to that point in the match just yet. As for the second time in this bout, KSF has been able to utilize tagging in and out. Look at this Irish whip to the corner. Tag maneuver on the way from the duo. Oh man, super kick. And here they go. Oh, look at this. Look at this, an Aishihara driver. There you go. Immediately going for wanted to bring that one to a close, but it was not enough. Oh my goodness, but that may have been Knee right to the cranium of Storm. Oh, and there you see, looking to add a little bit of insult to injury by making Malik get off of that rope. But there you see Storm. I mean, it is very rare that we see him in such a precarious position. But Jay, once again, quick reversal. And when it comes to people that can actually get with the multiversal champ, I mean, look no further than someone like Mercer Hoslow, coming in at number 2 in the power rankings here in AIW. Oh man, and a shot to the midsection, and finally in comes Winters. And this is an interesting face-off indeed. Myers and Malik Winters. I'm sure many have been anticipating something like this. Myers going for a pin. Oh, but Winters quickly kicks out at 1. Malik with the reversal. Oh, and he just cleaned his clock with that Superman forearm. And now things are swinging. Oh, beautiful suplex side slam from Winters. And the evolution of Malik has been absolutely incredible to watch. I mean, this guy is a complete killer these days. And he has been showing it. Just a complete tactical breakdown of Myers from Malik Winters as he tags back in Jay Storm. And things are looking to swing in the way of Masquerade. On a quick reversal. Here he goes, Irish whip to the corner. And here he goes. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Just so much action going on right here. It's hard to call. Oh, no. Wanted to catch him with the slide in the DMs, but there you see. Had it scouted in a very unique manner. Countered it with a swanton. I don't think we've ever seen that. Now you see Mercer looking to get him up for a Falcon Arrow. We've seen that plenty of times. Oh, but there you see Storm gets out of it. What does Storm have in mind for Hoslow? Now brings him right to that corner. Oh man, and a monkey flip. Here he goes. Beautiful crossbody. Shades of RVD, but it is not quite enough to get that W. There you see Storm and Winters. Oh man. Double thrust kick from Malik and Storm. Oh man. Myers was looking for another aerial attack, but it was very quickly shut down by Winters. And now here goes Malik. Oh no, here we go. That beautiful German suplex on the way. Perfect bridge from Winters as he slides out the ring. And Winters, he is absolutely no nonsense in this bout. He's ready to take it home. I wanted to do exactly that with that Hero's Welcome. It was countered, but there you see half and half also countered. Wanted to catch him with that flying kick, but once again countered. And Winters has just had Myers' number for this entire bout thus far as he catches him with that GTR. Now in comes Storm. Oh, here he goes, floats over right into that Liger Bomb. 1, no, not quite. Storm now lighting him up with those shots as he tags in Malik Winters. And here Winters goes. Oh no, wanted to take it home with a knee. Mercer wanted to catch him with a cutter. But again, Winters, he has just been countering seemingly everything that his opponents have been throwing at him. Clearly has done his homework on KSF as he catches him with that inverted Hero's Welcome. And this one is surely over. No! Very near 2 count. But Hoslow perseveres. And that goes to show that in spite of their typically dirty tactics, KSF is also about grit. There are many things, but coward is not one of them. But here he goes. Oh, Winters once again was charging up that knee. Oh, there you see Mercer wanted a knee of his own, but he got caught with that lariat. Winters damn near took his head off with that left arm lariat, and now he's lighting him up with that combo. Malik Winters, strong style on display. Oh, wanted that buckshot lariat, and if he managed to land that, this one absolutely would have been over. Irish whip, however, to the corner, and this is just what KSF wants. Oh man, as Myers levels Winters, and for once in this match, Malik is actually down, but I may have spoken too soon as Winters very narrowly gets out the way. Oh my god! And he just turned him inside out with that lariat. Oh my goodness. Malik has looked like an absolute killer throughout this match. We're going to see if Myers can reverse. Yes, he will. Myers looking to turn the tides in the direction of KSF. And he may do exactly that. Mercer, beautiful. Flips into that neck breaker as Myers also brings him down. Reversal from Winters, however. Wanted to catch him with that rolling flatliner that we've seen plenty of times. But there you see Mercer had that scouted. Catches him with elbows to the gut. A reversal from Winters, however. Irish whip. Reversed to the corner. Oh my goodness, Timothy even gets into the action. Oh, but Winters just cleans his clock with that shot. There you see a quick punch to the back of the neck. And you see for most that would have distracted. But immediately back onto the target is Malik Winters. And here they go. Oh man, and a lariat to the back of the head. And now Storm back in the fray. Jay Storm, Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow. Oh, but there you see another quick breakup from Myers. That is exactly what Myers wants. He wants to get in the head of Jay Storm. And look at that quick reversal. And now Jay, here we go. Storm Clash, Express Delivery. Beautiful execution. Has him in the center of the ring. Is Mercer going to be able to kick out? No. Very, very, very narrow kick out. But Mercer perseveres. But he is again right into the clutches of Malik Winters as Winters brings him to the corner. I want us to catch him with the scoop slam, but there you see quick reversal into that Scorpion Death Drop. There you see Irish Whip to the corner. Again, a reversal from Winters, however. Oh, and another one of those pump forearms. Irish Whip reversed once again to the corner. What a shot from Winters. Rolls through. Beautiful! And he finally caught him with it. He caught him with that rolling thunder flatliner. Now Irish Whip. What does Winters have in mind? Oh, once again was trying to catch him with that scoop slam. But again, Mercer had it scouted. Now you see Oslo lighting him up with these strikes. Closes it off with a beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Tag has been made. Oh, there you see Winters wanted to catch Myers with that lariat once again, but Myers said he is not taking that twice. And I suppose our referee Timothy is blind or something. Oh my goodness, but there you see Heroes Welcome from Malik, and that right there is it. No! Managing to break it up once again is Hoslow, but there you see Malik still focused on the target. What does Winters want here? Oh no, we are going deep into this match. And Winters, he's going to do something absolutely outrageous. We've seen this from him before. Oh, no, 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 no. To the outside. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable amounts of pain is coursing through the body of Myers right now. That is such a horrible drop for one to take, for one to go through. It is a wonder that Myers is even standing right now. But nevertheless, Myers looking to take advantage. Remember, if it is a count out W or L, it still means that it is a title retention for KSF. Oh no, oh no. Oh, there you see Winters very narrowly got out of that back suplex and follows it up with another one of those pump forearms. But this potentially was just Myers baiting Winters to the outside as that count climbs its way up. Oh no, and a super kick. Oh, come on, not like this. Not like this. Well, hold on, the lights have gone out. Wait a minute, is that... What is Konami doing here? Oh my god! This one has to go to a no contest. What just happened? And meanwhile, the Death Stars are laying out Jay Storm. It looks like Winters and Hoslow are also down. What the hell is going on? Oh, come on. What? We were having such a classic bout. And for some reason, the Death Stars have shown their faces here on Shockwave. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, oh my god, another blood towel into Myers. What on earth is going on? What is this supposed to be about? These guys aren't even instated to show up on AIW Shockwave. I don't know how XLP is allowing this. The multiversal champion is completely laid out. And only heaven knows what this is actually about. What is that? What on earth is 5L? Well, nevertheless, there you see Malcolm Andrews after a great night looking to take things up. Wait one moment! Are you kidding me? He's just trying to get in his car, man! Oh my god! Well, there's his opponent, Alex Young, and he just completely laid out Malcolm Andrews. Oh, come on! Insurance isn't cheap, man.
And gentlemen, this contest is set for Windfall, and it is for the AIW World Championship.
Well, you want to talk about big opportunities, then look no further than what is about to occur for the man making his way to the ring right now, Johnny Jensen. But one thing that I will say, though I am an unbiased commentator, this opportunity absolutely was earned. He has put on an unbelievable series of clinics. And now he is going to go against one of the absolute best in AIW. After a series of matches with a rival that many deemed as a much inferior competitor to those here in AIW, I'm sure that he is going to show much more of a fight than his rival did against Jay Storm. But there is only one way to find out about that. And we are going to see in this match that is upcoming. Well, there you see none other than the world champion himself. And what a run it has been for Tristan McCarthy. He has bulldozed through plenty of opposition as he continues on his quest to be the best to ever hold the AIW World Championship. Won that championship 3 months ago. And he is looking to continue his reign of dominance here tonight. There you see the AIW World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, Johnny Jensen.
Johnny Jensen getting a very positive reaction from the crowd.
The champion from Sydney, Australia, he is the seventh night, Tristan McCarthy.
One of the best on the globe, Tristan McCarthy, putting his belt on the line. There you see our referee for this bout, Jim. And what a bout we are in for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Jim says that this one is live. And stare down between the two. Here we go. Both men looking to fill each other out, going for a collar and elbow tie up. Tristan gets that back grip, brings him down with a quick headlock. Jensen is in a bad spot, and he needs to figure out how to get out of this predicament. I mean, Tristan absolutely has the size advantage in this bout. And that is a very normal, usual for the world champ. Headlock is still tightly applied as he looks to subdue Jensen. Let's see, Johnny slowly
referee
looking to
of
fight
this
out of it.
contest,
There
Jim.
you see wrenching. Oh my goodness. Wrenching at the head. Jensen, there you see, sends him off to those ropes. Oh, but gets brought right back down. Oh, but back up to his feet is Johnny. Oh, catches him. Whoa! But there you see, quick reversal. And that is that technical proficiency. Oh, but Kip's up out of that head scissors. And we are starting off strong here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hell of a start to the main event. A beautiful reversal from McCarthy. Nevertheless, this bout continues. Oh, hold on, and that's how you know things getting serious. McCarthy taking a moment to tie his hair up. There you see another collar and elbow lockup between Jensen and McCarthy. Goodness, there you see just, oh my goodness, quick reversal from Jensen. There you see going for a quick roll up. No, gets out of it. Oh, beautiful jackknife. Is it enough to get a 3? No, not quite. And in spite of his size, and in spite of his agility, those strikes is what McCarthy is known best for, as he levels Johnny Jensen with 2 of those drop kicks and follows it up with the Sari style exploder. Goes for a 3, but it is not quite enough. Oh, quick punch right to the grill. There you see now going, oh my goodness, rear naked choke is applied, center of the ring. Jensen knows he's going to have to get out of this one quick. Oh, immediately going for a pin. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, man. And could you imagine if that is how we had a new world champion crown? Quick sweep by Johnny. And look at this combo. Oh, man. Oh, but he tried to close it off with a headbutt. And McCarthy had that one scouted. Tristan brings him against those ropes. What does McCarthy have in mind here? Hits the ropes. Oh! Damn near took his head off with that lariat. And that is not where you want to be if your name is Johnny Jensen. And there you see 2 roundhouse kicks, but Jensen responds with 2 of his own. Sense of deja vu. There you see Tristan changing up the game plan a bit, lighting him up, chop after punch after chop after punch. Oh my goodness, when is this going to end? That has to be a felony right there, ladies and gentlemen. There you see Tristan brings him up once again, wants to bring him over those ropes. And it looks like after that, Jensen very understandably maybe busted open. Look at this combo. Oh, man. Tristan McCarthy sends Jensen in the direction of those barricades. Is Johnny going to be able to turn this around? Massive underdog going into this bout. Oh, my goodness. Shades of Prime Samoa Joe with that combo. And the crowd here in San Juan are definitely appreciating it. But there you see Jensen very wisely baiting him in. And Johnny looking to go high risk as he catches him with that springboard back elbow to the outside. Crowd is very appreciative of this bout thus far. Johnny Jensen, looking to bring him inside, does exactly that. Now Jensen hits the ropes. Oh man, wanted to catch him with another kick, but he gets caught with another V-trigger. Here we go. Tristan McCarthy gonna take this one home. Oh, no, he does not. In fact, he gets decked right in his grill. Irish whip to the corner. And it is going to take a lot more than that to keep Johnny Jensen down as he hits those ropes. Oh, my God. Oh, and he follows it up. Sid and shooting star is to sit right here. No, not quite. What about it has been thus far? Johnny Jensen calling McCarthy back up to his feet, hit those ropes. Beautiful leaping clothesline. And here we go, brings him up. What does Jensen have in mind here? I mean, he has definitely regained the advantage in this bout thus far. What does Johnny Jensen have in mind now? Here Jensen goes. Oh no, wanted to catch him with the Meteora. Oh, but there you see, landed right on his knees. And that is what makes that move so risky. Can completely take out an opponent, or it can completely demobilize you. Talk about high risk, high reward. There you see a stare down between Jensen and McCarthy. Some smack talk between these two. And the crowd is loving this. Oh my God, what a chop. Shot to the head. Responds with another shot. Now these two are going at it. Oh my goodness. This is definitely one thing that I've been noticing from the Shockwave crowd. Have been a bit more hostile to those who appear on 404 a bit more. But nevertheless, they are just going blow for blow here. Oh! Tristan called for more and he got socked right in the head for it. But McCarthy gets the better of that hockey fight. And here he goes. Oh, man, levels him with that drop kick. Shotgun drop kick. Jensen's soul may be in another realm at this point. And what does he have in mind here? Oh, man, deadlift Falcon Arrow. Showing awesome strength is McCarthy. And he's going to hit it this time. Here we go. H-bomb! Right across the forehead. And this one is over. No! Wow! Plenty of fighting spirit on display from Johnny Jensen. I thought that that one absolutely was over. But here he goes. Oh no, wanted to catch him with the spirit bomb. But Jensen absolutely had it scouted. What does Jensen want now? McCarthy is suffering right now. Beautiful counter from Johnny. Here we go. Whisper in the wind. Wait. No! Are you kidding me? He caught him out the air. He caught him out the air. Oh my God, it's Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb off the way. Spirit Bomb. Are you kidding me? That is it. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. What a defense for Tristan McCarthy. Oh my God! And there you see the world champion in all his glory. And he deserves his flowers after a showing like that, ladies and gentlemen. My God!
Discúlpame un poquito. Esta partida fue muy brutal. Mi nombre es Tristan Y te doy gracias por darme este techo esta noche.
Hey, his pronunciation not that bad.
Since that was the only thing I could memorize in Spanish, I now gotta go back to my native language and say these few things. It has almost been 3 consecutive months as your AIW World Champion, and I was just this close to beating the past champion's reign. And I think it's gonna be a cakewalk. So for anyone who could actually beat me, they're either already dead, they're already retired, or they're not even here.
Oh, what on earth? Strong words from Tristan McCarthy, but... Wait. No. Oh my god. No way. No way! No way! Connor Murphy is an AIW! I cannot believe what I am witnessing! One of the single best wrestlers on the planet right now. There were rumors floating around. Many didn't know if it was true, but he's approaching the champion directly. And Connor Murphy, Tristan McCarthy, they're standing face to face. I can't believe it. Connor Murphy and Tristan McCarthy, they're standing off. And oh my goodness, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to say anything bad about XLP for the next 2 hours because of this. Connor Murphy, Tristan McCarthy, they're facing off at the TV special. And Tristan says, come on. Oh my goodness, what a way to close out one of the best episodes of Shockwave. I'm in as much disbelief as everyone else is. This has been Triple L Casio commentating the latest edition of Shockwave. Thank you for coming.